Welcome back to the Man Cave Card Enthusiasts. This is Dan here. We are on our way today to Lake Station, Indiana for another card show. It's been about 3 weeks since we've been to a card show, actually, so I am really looking forward to doing this today. We're getting gassed up here in downtown Stanton, Michigan at the Ego. Today, we are really going to be looking for a lot of football cards. In particular, you know, that's really been what we've been selling lately is the playoffs are coming up. And so really just looking for a variety of football cards, mostly modern. Hoping to bring back some cool Amon-Ra St. Brown. Aiden Hutchinson's been really popular as Lions make their playoff push. Plus, Michigan football is doing well. You guys know it pains me to say that, but they really are. We're also looking for some basketball stuff. Luka Doncic, of course, with his recent performances. Jordan Poole, they've been doing amazing. And obviously, always looking for the local guys. Justin Verlander, Miguel Cabrera. You know, Cade Cunningham is still very popular, maybe some Jaden Ivey. So let's see what these adventures bring us today. So you know we're always looking for deals here at Man Cave Sports Cards, and I remembered I've got this awesome Hornet football card. We're always sporting our teams here at Man Cave Sports Cards. But take a look at this. Free 24-ounce fountain pop with a 10-gallon fill-up. We're going to go take advantage of that. Already finding great deals on this wonderful Saturday morning. So you already know I'm hunting for deals today. You saw my deal getting the free pop from the Ego in Stanton. But check this out as well. A lot of you know my 9-to-5 job is I'm a teacher at Central Montcalm Middle High School. Love that part of my life. And the wonderful people at the home of the Whopper, Burger King, hooked me up with this 50% off teacher discount card. So let's hope this particular restaurant is participating. So the Burger King of Rockford is a participating restaurant in the 50% off teacher deal. They definitely gave it to me, but check this out. As if I'm a fireman or a police officer. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not those. But hey, thank you very much, Burger King. I appreciate the shout out for teachers and the half off. I know a lot of good firemen. I know a lot of good police officers, so I'm glad that you wrapped me up in that category. But off to find some cards after I enjoy some delicious hash browns. After about a 3-hour drive, we are now in Lake Station, Indiana, heading into VFW post 9323. Excited to see what today brings. More coming soon. All right, we are here live in Lake Station with the show promoter, Bob. Bob, tell us a little bit about the show that you run here. So we started the show roughly 5 years ago at a different location, 6 years ago in Hobart. About 50 tables or so. Today was a 48, I believe. It's pretty much what I call a collector's show. People buying and selling. There's not a lot of your $10,000, $20,000 tables, but everybody in here is buying, selling, trading, having a good time. For sure. Lots of dollar boxes, lots of, you know, stuff you can get, you know, $10, $15, $20, and that's really the best of it. It's kind of clearing out now, but it was a great show today. I had the chance to meet you a couple of years ago during COVID. We came down here and we were selling, and I will tell you, it was like the busiest show I've ever seen. I'm sure we all remember those days, to say the least. Yeah, that show you're talking about was 80-some tables. We had to rent tables for it. We actually thought we were going to get in trouble because we were told we could only have 100 people in the room. So we weren't sure how many we were going to have that day. I remember Trenton Schaefer was literally running around with a chicken with his head cut off as I was going and buying some stuff. But hey, we appreciate it. Bob, shout out to him. He actually went to our first trade night, drove 3 hours to get there. It's a good time. Tell everybody what you found for 50 cents. So, great. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Bob. Yep. I was digging through the dollar box that was half off that day. I found a Frank Thomas numbered to 500. It doesn't sound like much, but it was from 1999 Upper Deck something. I forget the name of it. But I bought it, didn't think a whole lot about it. That's how I dig through dollar boxes, put it in a stack, took it home. Saw it worth about $50 to $75, and I haven't seen one sold on eBay that was based off of comps on other players sold.
So there's definitely stuff in there. I mean, I was buying all kinds of stuff. I spent a couple $100 in your dollar.
That's awesome. So, yeah, see, we don't pick through those dollar bags. We make sure there's some good stuff in there for you guys. So, hey, tell everybody where they can find your show on Facebook or social media if they want to come.
So if you go to Sports Corner Card Shows on Facebook, you'll find me on there. My name's Bob Lucas on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram, michael.maples.50. Any of those 3 avenues. I also try to put it on Beckett Venue Manager every month if we have the show. Otherwise, you can reach out to me, 219-617-3303.
Awesome. Next show planned?
Not
yet?
yet.
Okay.
I'm pretty bad about that. I like to see how one goes.
Sure.
Also don't like to compete with anybody other shows because now there's so many in the area. You know that.
Yeah.
We traveled down here, but we got really lucky today. There's nothing in the tri-state area. It made for a great show, so we're going to try to keep with that same plan of not competing with other people.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thanks a lot, Bob, and always good to see you.
Thank you.
Terrific day in Lake Station, Indiana. We bought over 100 singles. You knew the focus coming in today was to buy football. As you can see, that entire row is nothing but football. Did buy a few baseball cards, including a nice vintage Mickey mantle there. In fact, we bought a couple of mantles, a small little bit of basketball, and we also bought a Cristiano Ronaldo soccer card numbered to just 25. Guys, thanks for tuning in on these card hunting adventures, and we hope to see you in both the Greenville and Stanton locations very soon.